What's up, wrestling fans? So we have the news. Everything we thought, said, and the rumors were true. CM Punk has some kind of a torn muscle or torn pectoral muscle. That's coming from multiple sources, not including Dave Meltzer, Wrestling Observer Radio, and several other people. So some kind of torn pectoral or muscle. So CM Punk looking at 6 to 8 weeks. It's believed that he's already had the surgery or that he's already gone in for the surgery at this point. So, or he's having it today. It probably already happened, though. And so that is the update on Punk. He would have been stripped of this title no matter what. And because CM Punk would have been stripped of this title no matter what, a lot of people think that, CM Punk went into the press conference scorched earth. He went in nuts and he was like, that's it, I'm going to blow it all up. But a lot of people don't believe that to be true. They think that he did plan this and he would have done this no matter what. So there's two kind of theories out there about this situation. But, now that we have that update on CM Punk and how long he's going to be out, we kind of have you're not going to see CM Punk now probably for 6 to 8 months. So CM Punk wins AEW championship, gets injured, within 7 days relinquishes title, goes away for a while. Summer of Punk doesn't happen. By the way, I'm sick of that term, by the way, Summer of Punk or whatever. Just please shut up. And then, CM Punk comes back. Pretty good stuff. Loses to Moxley, but now he's going to fight him again at the pay-per-view. And then at the pay-per-view, he gets hurt. He goes insane in a press conference on everybody, causing the Young Bucks and the Elite and everybody to go nuts like maniacs in the locker room in the back. And in my next video, I'm going to be talking about we basically nearly have confirmed that the Elite has given their perspective on this thing, and multiple sources with the Elite have leaked out their perspective on this thing, and that's being reported everywhere. So now that that's sort of being somewhat clarified, that it's really them leaking this out and their opinion of the story, I will cover it. Before, it was a big rumor and I didn't know what the hell, and I just told you the vague idea of what's going on. But now it looks like we have that, so I will put that video out in a little bit. But, Punk out 6 to 8 months, not fired. Nobody's fired, suspended. He probably would have been suspended, but now that doesn't have to happen. And, AEW is keeping things in-house, like big-time in-house. And, people have brought this up, that wrestling is back to the 80s. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Back in the day, years ago, this would have been used as a storyline. We would have had clarification on a lot of these things. They basically ignored it. They went full, like they pretended like this didn't happen on TV, and they went a whole different route. I don't know what to feel about that. I might have done the same thing myself, maybe, and tried to ignore that this happened, and just create your own stories and try to do better. But, at the same time, some people do think they should have taken advantage of this whole thing and created a big story out of it, but maybe they will in the future when things cool down. But as for right now, man, wrestling is old school, I guess, and they're just and that's how you know when things are real in AEW, I guess, now, because they won't talk about it whatsoever. So then you can basically go, okay, yeah, that's real. They won't talk about it whatsoever. Malachi Black, Tony Khan won't talk about it whatsoever. Big Swole was right about a lot of things, probably. If you guys have news, questions, or comments, JoeCroninShow@yahoo.com. Email me, please. Thank you to the $25 producers that you're seeing popping up on your screen right now. If you want to become a producer, please go to patreon.com/JoeCroninShow. You guys can become a patron for $2, $1, whatever. Get bonus audio podcasts that you can download on your phone, click play anywhere, or download on your computer or whatever. Thousands of podcasts, comedy ones that will make you laugh, old school style like Opie and Anthony, Howard Stern stuff that we've done, the Corrupted podcast, podcasts of me and my wife, podcasts of me and so many co-hosts on my show, thousands of podcasts, plus my new Wrestling Rumors take that's going to be coming on there as well. It's all on patreon.com/JoeCroninShow. And thank you to these people who went above and beyond at the $25 spot and became producers of the show. You will see your name down below in the videos and, of course, on these graphics. So thank you to these guys. And thank you to the 4 mega producers. We're talking about guys over $50 going nuts in the $100 spots. Matt Rossmeier, NickY J, the Weed God, Todd Fayer, Sith Negan, Thank you guys for going above and beyond, and to the $25 producers of the show as well. I'm Joe Cronin. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's Star Trek Day, so I'm a super dork, and I'm super excited today about Star Trek Day because Star Trek has gone to hell, but I'm hoping that this Picard Season 3 is a throwback to TNG, and it really is good like some people are saying, despite all the other Star Trek recently being terrible, in my opinion. And today, of course, the first football game of the season between the Rams, I believe, and the Buffalo Bills. It's going to be a big night, a big Thursday. More wrestling news coming. Please subscribe if you guys like this channel. And here's some more videos of mine that you may have missed. I've been putting out a ton of videos. And if you were a patron, you would get an alert for all of them. But if you're on YouTube, you know YouTube only tells you half the time that I put out a video. Now, click on them and keep watching me because the algorithm will molest you over it. I'll see you guys tonight.